Good morning. My name is Thais.
My name is Kenneth.
My name is Vicky.
My name is Chelsea.
And today we will be presenting on stop shots. From 1968 to 2015, there were more than 1.53 million firearm-related deaths that occurred in the United States. These deaths outnumber the 1.2 million fatalities that occurred in every war in the nation's history combined. Furthermore, youth violence is a pressing issue in the nation. According to Everytown, firearms are the #1 cause of death for youth ages 1 through 19 in the U.S. Each year, 21,000 children and teens are injured or killed, and over 3 million are exposed to gun violence. These experiences have an impact on the psychological and mental well-being of children and have the potential to affect children for generations to come in America. It's almost like our country is the battlefield and our youth are the soldiers. And unfortunately, many of the current violence prevention efforts don't include youth voices. So how can we engage youth?
In an effort to include youth voices and understand the effects of gun violence in Kansas City, we created a survey to identify gaps in resource availability for survivors of gun violence. In addition, the survey helped us determine which components students and parents would like to see be incorporated into a school-based violence prevention program. We surveyed primarily students and parents of diverse backgrounds across the metropolitan area over the span of 1 week. We collected 164 responses, and here's what we found. Of the 164 respondents, 35% said that they have been directly impacted by gun violence. And the top 3 resources that they felt they needed but were not provided were mental health services, grief counseling, and legal support and safety planning, which were tied. Eighty-four percent of respondents agreed, either strongly agreed or agreed somewhat that we need stronger gun control measures. Respondents said that youth would benefit from a violence prevention program that focuses on gun safety, social and emotional learning, and youth violence awareness. This is how Stop Shots was born.
Stop Shots is a school-based three-hour program that consists of 2 to 3 classes during 1 week, with three components that are gun safety, social and emotional learning, and youth violence awareness. Our goal is to partner with local schools and incorporate our program into our normal school day. The purpose of Stop Shots is to teach youth the impact of gun violence, ways to stop conflict, and spread awareness about the youth gun violence problem in America. With this vision in mind, we hope to prevent violence in years to come.
The timeline for creating and implementing Stop Shots began with 1 and 2 months of
You got it.
of planning and researching what other programs existed or are already done in the past. From there, we move on to branding, marketing, and building an online presence for 3 to 4 months. In 5 to 6 months, our team will focus on building partnerships with local schools, and our goal is to be strategic in recruiting youth from diverse backgrounds throughout the metro. In months 7 and 8, we'll ensure that all our financial affairs are in order that we can officially launch in months 9 and 10. And finally, in months 11 and 12, we will continue to expand and deliver the program in more schools and sustain our efforts. In total, we estimate that our starting cost will be around $200,000. This includes expenses for transportation, prizes, office space, communication, marketing, salaries, equipment, and supplies. In the interest of our time, I will not be reading the slide, but these are some of the stories our respondents shared with us. Thank you.